So I'm gonna make a fishing planet video about how to catch a ton of spotted bass. So basically, what you're gonna want to do, so you're gonna want, so basically, yeah, well, you're gonna want to go down to not match rods, spinning rods, yeah, spinning rods. Get the value spin 6'3" rod, and get um like pretty much anything that will work for casting. Right now I'm using the Spire Slim 1000. I'm not sure what that's under. It's just because I'm looking here. And then go to lures, go over to spoons, and just pretty much get any spoon. I'm looking just a second. So just go over to rods. Get the value spin 6 foot 3 inch rod. Get pretty much just anything that will work for casting. Casting rod, spin reel, casting reel, spin reel. Doesn't matter. I have the Aspire Slim 1000 because I had a lot of money at the time. I have some money now, but. And then go over to lures. Go to spoons. Just get any spoon. Right now I'm using the casting spoon 1/4 of an ounce. It costs 2 bait coins, so it's a little bit more. It works really well for catching the spotted bass. And then what I'm using for line is the Mono 008, the 500 yard, and it can be used for casting quite easily, and it's rated for 4 pounds, which I doubt you will ever get a spotted bass over 4 pounds. So, yeah, and then you just basically go to Lone Star Lake if you don't have any others. And so, and this setup will also work for like walleyes and that sort of stuff and other bass. But I go here and I fish for spotted bass. And if you didn't know, with a casting setup, you can do this for like, and then just see that bar over there on the side. Wait for that to fill up to like the mark. You put her down to the drag level of 2, or I think that's how you call it. They say it. You kind of just like get her down to the bottom, and like kind of just make it so that it just like stays in one spot, like kind of towards the bottom. They love action towards the bottom. Let's see if I can hook one. Come on. the only part of this setup that won't work for bobber fishing is the rod. So just try and replace the rod if you need to, if you want to fish, like bobber fish with this. I'm gonna go to my spotted bass spot. Just kind of over here by these weeds out there. And then, like, that little white spot there, like, the middle of that is the sweet spot for getting to where you want. This is really good for getting bass. The spotted bass, I can never remember what they're called for some reason. Oh. Going on, going on. And then you just kind of let the fish go where it wants to go. If it wants to go left, go left. If it wants to go right, go right. Just like this. It will kind of zigzag. Oh, I'm getting lucky with this one. Usually it takes like at least 2 minutes. Well, that's not what I was expecting to catch. Well, what are the teeth on that thing? Um, I didn't know those things existed. I guess I'll keep it. But yeah, you kind of just that was a lot easier to catch than spotted bass. I was not expecting to catch that. I had no idea those existed. Yeah, you kind of just jig it where the like kind of towards the bottom so that stays at a steady height. And just make sure that it stays and you'll probably get a fish. Whether it's one of those grass pickerels or a spotted bass, you'll get something probably. You can go up a little farther though if you're not catching anything. God dang it. This makes it a lot easier to cast. And I got something right there, but I couldn't hook it before it got out of the hook got out of the water. Which sucks, but oh well, I guess. I guess we'll fish for a little bit longer with this setup. I did have something there for a second. Let me try casting out the other direction. Over into that corner there. Here we go. So, and I just pulled in another girl. Okay, earlier I was pulling in a lot of spotted bass. Now I'm pulling in grass pickerels. I did not know they existed before now, but okay. Well, I think I'll probably stop recording then, and I will see you maybe another different video. Bye.